takes two. Like Giovanni carrying a large package, week 4 did not fail to deliver. Alexandra did us proud, made us all cry. Susan brought us sunshine. And Simon Rimmer wore a shirt so loud it was visible from space. But as ever, we lost a couple. In the dance-off, sad faces, everybody. Yes, newlyweds, Charlotte and Brendan have joined us tonight to say their goodbyes. We will cover them in love. Oh, don't go. Brendan looks really little there. And also with us, tango sensations, Ruth and Anton. Oh, frock of the night there from Ruth. And still in one piece after all those lifts, Molly and AJ. Plus, for the first time this series, finally, they're here. Neil and Chloe taking over Choreography Corner. I know, a lot to squeeze in. But before we say our final goodbyes, here is Charlotte and Brendan's last dance.
Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, 'cause you'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Don't you look back.
Show them enormous amounts of love. Charlotte and Brendan. Oh, hello, you lovely two.
Hello. Hi.
We haven't actually been able to look at each other, are we?
I know.
We'll
I'm
all
like, don't
cry.
look at me. Don't give me.
No,
Don't say it. Don't ask how I am.
Yes.
It's fine.
No, I'm not
No,
going to
it's
ask
fine.
it. Who caught the bouquet? That's what I want to know. Did anyone get lucky?
Initially, on the Saturday night show,
Yeah.
I threw it. I had so much adrenaline, I actually threw it way past. Anyway, we were hoping that Riven was going to be here and he was going to catch it, but he was gone. So no,
In rehearsals, it did end up in the light fitting, though.
Yeah.
It just kind of ended up everywhere. So around the studio, there were probably loads of bouquets hidden everywhere, but they've ended up.
Once we got voted out, I threw it to Craig because Craig.
Oh,
he was
bless.
lovely.
Oh, can you imagine Craig getting married? That'd be lovely.
No.
Anyway, I guess we must talk. If you're going to go out on a dance that you enjoyed, you really loved this dance, Charlotte, didn't you?
Absolutely loved this one. You know, it was just so full of fun. We'd had a great week leading up to this one, and it was one where I went out there and Brendan had said to me, look, you've just got to give it your all. I want to see so much energy. And I just kind of seized the moment. And you were sort of saying, you've never done it like that in rehearsals, because I literally threw everything into it.
Technically, even just looking at it, I'm so chuffed. That was a really strong dance for Charlotte. That technique, second to none. Absolutely brilliant.
Go on, girl. He said it. He did say it. I know, because you had a tricky couple of weeks. Competition's really hotting up. You went out, you really, really enjoyed it. When you're waiting for the dance-off results, did you have a feeling that it was coming? What were you feeling at that point?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, every week you're standing there and you're thinking, you just don't know what's going to happen, do you? So every week we'd been worried about that. That had been a really tense moment, and particularly so this week. So, you know, I just kind of, it is what it is.
Our marks were pretty bad. Given a good dance, we were still bottom of the leaderboard along with lovely Simon, and it was really tough to be there, because you know you want to stay, and you know we had a beautiful dance coming out this week. I won't mention it, Vianney's was. It was going to be lovely, and you've kind of all this
looking forward
expectation, and I felt we had at least 2 or 3 more weeks in us as a couple going forward in this competition. And when it comes short early, it's devastating. I've got to tell you, we've both been very emotional the last couple of days. It's really hard.
I've not seen Brendan like this.
Well, I haven't had too many relationships on this show that have been really just fun. We've had a ball. I've had some great times on the show over 15 years, and that's what I said on the at the results show. It's like I've just had a ball, and I don't really want to not go to training tomorrow. It's great to sort of have a bit of family life back. I'll see my daughter a little bit more and my wife. But I will miss going to the studio and dancing and spending time with Charlotte. So
we'll have to do some dancing anyway.
Just do it anyway. Just carry on. I'm always grabbing Ian. Wait for a quick
darling, I won't be home. I'm going to dance for some strange reason.
Let's have a look at your beautiful Strictly story.
Yes.
It's like stepping into this magical, sparkly world.
Your partner is Brendan.
I've got the makeup, the dress, the best partner. Better get these on.
We are doing a foxtrot. Quick, slow.
You have the elegance, the grace, so use it. Some nice footwork there, got a beautiful attempt at a heel turn.
Great potential, you really do have that.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-doom.
The cha-cha-cha, it's much faster. The spin is killing me.
What are you doing down there?
If this goes wrong, it's going to look really bad.
Da-da-da-da.
When nerves kick in, when you make a fumble like that, it is not easy to recover.
We all have a bad day. You regroup, come back again and nail it.
I'm hoping that I can put all of last week behind me.
I believe in Charlotte. She's a great dancer. She really can move.
There's times where you had little hiccups.
If you go wrong, don't hang on to him for dear life.
I think you're going in the right direction.
Yay! I've been really excited about the dive. It's just getting to bounce around with a smile on my face all day. Now you're talking.
Teamwork.
I was surprised, really surprised. I liked all of it.
You don't hit the beat, and your free hands are a bit loosey-goosey.
Who are you going to save?
David and Nadia.
David and Nadia.
David and Nadia.
I've had an amazing time. I'm going out knowing that I gave it my best. It's been brilliant from start to finish.
You're doing really well at holding on to it, Charlotte. I have to say, how much are you going to miss this one? He's quite a special one, isn't he?
I'm going to really miss him. And, you know, we had such an amazing time in training. And the fact that, you know, he was always there for me. He was there to defend me. He had my back the whole way through, whatever the judges said.
Absolutely.
You know, we just had the best time. We really did.
Friends for the life,
Yeah.
as Luca Schutter used to say.
Friends for the life, yes.
Friends for the life.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
We've been friends for a while now, and
Yeah.
Before the show, and it will continue. It's grown. We had a ball, start to finish. Gutted it's over, but somebody has to go every week.
I can't say, Charlotte, no one ever looked as amazing as you week in, week out. You just looked absolutely glorious. Who would you like to win out of all these amazing talented dancers?
It's a difficult question, and you know what, I mean, I love them all. The nice thing has been that we've got to know them and we've all got to spend time together, support each other, encourage each other. But I think, I mean, particularly since being in the dance-off with David and Nadia, I absolutely love them to bits.
Of all the people to be in the dance with, I mean, I was really close
They
to
did
David
such a beautiful
Nadia,
dance.
once they were in the dance-off, we were like...
That's it. We'll just say goodbye now.
But that's okay. I'd love to see them go forward because they deserve it. They didn't deserve to vote for them in the weekend. They didn't deserve that.
Okay.
Let's not see that again.
Can I just say, so many from GMB have done this show. We've had Dickie, we've had Kate, we've had Susanna. Piers Morgan.
Yeah. Do you really want to see that? Do you really want to see Piers dancing on live television?
However,
on another hand,
Charlotte, it's been absolutely glorious. You two and Brendan, I'm going to miss you both. You've been an amazing partnership. Charlotte and Brendan! Oh, goodness, hold tight. As we say goodbye to another brilliant couple, it's time to look back at an unforgettable weekend of dance. As far as behind-the-scenes montages go, this is a 10 from us.
Morning. Hi, it takes two.
Don't I look amazing? I don't. I look disgusting. I'm ready to try my best and hopefully smash it.
2 okay runs, one where I forgot an entire lift. I thought I was at the end when I was not at the end.
Everyone seems a lot more comfortable this week, I think, on the floor, which is good. It brings a good energy to the group.
I'm literally terrified. I'm just flying everywhere, so I'm just clinging on for dear life, really.
This is my homage to Keith Richards. Keith is a little bit older than me, so...
Is he?
Oui!
Cat is always in wardrobe, doing jobs. I'm earning brownie points, that's why I get the best costume. Is it?
The spray everywhere. As long as I've got no hair, if they didn't, that'd look hilarious, wouldn't it? Like I'm wearing a white hat.
I'm only smudged it and I'm not used to nail varnish. I went like that.
That's my name and I walk on circles, if you don't remember.
Let me start peeking through the window.
Anybody gonna let me in? Oh, shut up, you.
I don't know how I got here.
very excited tonight because I've got Catherine Russell and Alex Walkinshaw who play Serena and Fletch from Holby City, and it's really nice having friends out there watching. Gives you a little boost.
I think he's doing fantastically well. I'm totally amazed, blown away by it.
Yeah,
Superb.
little twinkle toes he is.
Yeah, it's really good.
Salsa is such a hard dance, and I know she's feeling the pressure, but I know she's going to smash it.
Come on, guys, 5 minutes, guys, 5 minutes.
John, seriously.
5 minutes, Scott. We are missing people.
Susan is always first in line, ready to go.
I don't like to see any bother.
Let's get it going. Let's get the show going.
Please welcome our Strictly Stars.
Now, my next guest turned the Strictly studio into their very own masquerade ball. It's no mystery. It's Ruth and Anton. It's me. It's me.
I felt that you were in the moment. A great improvement.
2 small things with a couple of gapping things, left elbow, the right elbow, but I'm pleased you're making progress.
It was 100% improvement from last week. Well done. Amazing.
Ruth and Anton are here, and Ruth, like I said, we have found your dance. Oh, it was glorious.
Oh, thank you. I loved it.
How much did you enjoy it?
I absolutely... Well, when you're doing it, you know this, I don't enjoy it when I'm doing it. I'm just doing it.
You're just getting through it.
Because if you stop for a split second and go, oh, that was quite good, that bit, gone.
Yes, the rest
So
of it's
you
gone.
can't. So,
Yeah.
And I did the most terrible dress rehearsal. He can't even defend it. He can't even crack a joke. It was awful, wasn't it?
I wept.
I missed
Really? Should we just go
It was
now?
bad. Yeah, it was like, shall I get my coat?
Sometimes, though, I think that helps because it just makes you go, that can't happen again.
Well, I did. I actually thought, I can't go out and do that. We'll be absolutely crucified. And Anton's great because he said to me, it's all here.
Yeah.
You can do this dance. You know this dance. You just got to tell yourself you can do it. So I gave myself a talking to, didn't I?
Oh, absolutely.
I was like, pull yourself together and get out there and do it. And then I loved it afterwards.
And it worked. Well, I'm going to have a word with myself.
Have a word
sometime
with
before
yourself,
doing this
shall
show. Anton, the Velvets came out, which must have meant that you knew if this was going to be a special one.
Is that your special velvet?
It's my special velvet. Well, I get really what I like to do when I know it's going to be really good, I wear the trousers inside out because I just like to feel against my skin. I can't help it. It's just the way I am.
That's why you were smiling.
But it was a terribly warm night, and I thought that might be going a bit too far. It was. I do like a bit of velvet, especially for the dramatic dances.
Yeah.
Because the colour's much more intense, and it went with a beautiful frock, and you looked incredible,
She did.
and your
Honestly, Ruthie.
focus was good. And Ruth's absolutely right. The bit from the neck down, she's a dream. It's a little bit up the stairs in the penthouse that we have trouble with. Someone
Talking of stairs,
rummages around up there.
Talking of stairs, have you noticed he makes me start on the stairs every week on my own?
I know.
1 week with smoke, so I couldn't see the stairs.
Yeah.
Is this? Are you trying to kill me?
No,
Sure.
it's all, if you can do that, you can do anything.
He's always obscuring your view because then he'll give you a mask.
No,
It's
get me a
what's he
mask.
doing?
Now walk down the stairs when you can't see at all. Try
I have to
that.
say, though, glorious stuff and a lovely, so much love online, particularly this. Television's Eamon Holmes was very pleased. He said, thanks for everything, Strictly folks. Every week, Ruthie survives. It's like winning that glitter ball to us. Which is just... stop it. I'm on the edge. I think he cried about 3 times already in the show. How much is he loving your experience? Does he get really anxious watching you?
Both Eamon and Jack get very nervous for me. I can see that. And I almost can't look at them before I start. Because when I look at Jack, he goes like this to me. So I kind of don't look. And then when I finished, I can look at them. But then people tell me things that they hugged, apparently, when I was kept in.
I know.
So it's so nice that they're there every week.
I know, it's the journey. You all go through it together.
journey.
Can you take the momentum of this fantastic tango through to this week and the samba or samba?
Well, absolutely, and we're going to do exactly that. We're going to take more than the momentum.
And that.
We're going to take all the steps as well.
We're going to do a tango samba.
Yeah, we are. It works so well.
Tamba.
A tamba.
We're doing a tamba.
It's a new dance.
Sambo.
Why not?
It's samba. It's just going to be marvellous.
Is
I
it?
can't wait.
Good.
It's anyway. I'm so pleased that, because we've had a couple of stumbles over the last few weeks, and just a couple, I don't know if you noticed.
One or two.
But the biggest thrill for me was that Ruth got through the dance without any mistakes.
Yes.
And that's a massive sort of hurdle to overcome. Once you've done that,
then you can believe in yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. You're like, I know I can do it, and you can, and it's.
Yeah, but we've just started the
exciting.
samba today, and it's really hard.
Okay, but it's early in the week.
Yeah.
It's all right. It is a tricky one too. And Craig said you progress, so that's good, and everybody's happy. Apparently, you do a little impression of Ruth in the training room sometimes when she gets a bit frustrated. Anton.
I did say to him right at the start, I just will warn you, when I can't do something, instead of going, I'm so sorry, I can't do this, I must try harder, like the petulant child in me comes out. It's like a nervous thing, and I get very like, oh, it's stupid dance anyway.
Teenage. I don't want to dance.
I don't like it.
And she uses the use of this fabulous television presenter who stands there and goes, good morning, everyone.
Hello.
All those skills go there, and it's this.
I love that about you, Ruth. If I couldn't love you anymore. Good luck with Samba this weekend.
Thank
and
you.
keep that confidence. It's amazing. Ruth and Anton. Now, it is not just Ruth who's